I've had a few requests for this one. It's making a seedling pot out of recycled newspaper. Just one sheet of newspaper folded over. So you fold, turn it this way. Okay, get your crease flat. Doesn't really matter that it's not all in shot at the moment because it's going to get smaller. We'll get there. Alright, first thing you do, lay it out so that the long end is facing you. Then fold it in half. From left to right. Then fold it from the bottom to the top in half. Get those creases in. Okay, we've now got a nice small one. One more fold in half, this time again from left to right. And you should be left with a nice little rectangle like this. Now, what you're going to do, where it folds, this part, fold that up into a triangle on itself. Like you're making a paper plane. You flip it over, and we do the same. Now, it's a pretty crap plane. What you do now, lay it flat again. In this bit that we folded, open it out, and then fold it in on itself. You see what I did there? You get this little triangle. Now, fold it over and do the same. That's the back of it. Just pull them apart. Make sure you've got half on each side or it's not going to work. Fold that piece up and push it back. Now you should end up with something that looks sort of like an odd shaped triangle with these extra little lines. If you open it out, yay! If you've got that, it means you're on the right track. Alright, put him back down. Now we're going to fold, not all of it, only to the halfway point. We're going to fold that back to where our earlier line is. And same on that side. So again, it's sort of like a paper plane, and we're going to fold them in a second time. Man, it takes so much longer when I'm trying to show people. Alright, so you've got one side. It should now look like that. Flip it over, and you're going to do the same thing again. So find your middle crease, just down there. Fold it into the center. Fold it into the center. Fold your side in. Second time on that side. Now you've got something that sort of resembles a tie. Like a really bad tie. I find it easiest if you try to fold that triangle back up on itself just to get the crease. And same with it back that way. We're only getting a crease, we're not actually folding. Okay. Now, you'll notice here where the paper ends, you fold that down. And same on the other side. Fold it down. Now, there's different ways you can attach it. You can put a little piece of tape here, or you can be inventive and fold these into a point. The little flaps, that is. flaps. Flap, flap, flap. Okay, then when you fold that back down, if you make a little hole in here, you can tuck it in. Then once it's secure, you push all that out. Push the bottom up a little bit. And because of the creases that you folded earlier, the base sits better. And I'm not going to bother with that. There. You have a nice little plant pot. Oops, that side's not in. There we go. Cute little plant pot. Put your seed in, put some dirt in, let it grow till you get a little seedling, and then just plant the whole thing in its paper. It's going to decompose and it's not going to hurt the garden. So that's how you make a little newspaper seedling pot. I actually find that working with half-size ones goes a lot quicker, and gives me a pot that I can use in my garden. So from every one sheet of paper, I make 4 pots. I'm going to do one now without talking much, see if I can do it a bit faster. We'll go with the little one. Paper's been ripped in half. And in half again. So now we're making a little one. We've only got this little tiny piece of paper alongside against us. So do you remember all the steps? Left to right, fold, top to bottom, fold, bottom to top, left to right again, fold, paper plane triangles, and turn him around. That side's done. Turn him around, and that side's done. Flatten it out. Fold the sides in, up. Fold the little tags down to hold it in place. Little triangle bit. Give him his creases. And hopefully there's a new little pot. Holds one seedling.